Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I went to all these classes this weekend. Uh, trying to get all my books to the front. Trying to get all my. Ooh, I messed that book up. Cause on my lunch break and on my downtime, I be doing my homework. So I got a lot of homework to do. Got a lot of homework to do. Okay. Got a lot of homework. I'm always doing something like that. Good morning. My sister told me a lot of her TT squad got my little book. I'm in school for the summer, and it's not UDC. I'm officially okay. I got that. Got my writing book. Got my education book. I'm always. Woo, this junk is heavy. I'm taking this to work with me, so while I'm at work, I can study. I'm taking a 6-month course to get my CDA. So while I'm getting and some of the courses I'm taking goes towards my associate's degree, which is good. I like it. All weekend I was in class, 8-hour, 10-hour classes all weekend. I am extremely tired. I didn't get to do anything this weekend at all. Like when I say at all. I had to go to the grocery store yesterday. When I got home Saturday, I was extremely tired. I've been drinking on coffee for the past 3 days. And this not coffee, this is espresso or something. This lady helped me maybe because they didn't have no type of cream or nothing going on. But I was like, I really needed something because I was been tired. Like, I've been tired. Like, yeah. If I didn't tell y'all, I'm going to get my CDA. My CDA while I'm in school so I can get paid more money. I also got my license to pass math this weekend. So I was in class all weekend, I was in class all weekend. When I say 8 hours, yeah. Yeah, and it was just like, whew. And you know, you're a girl, I got to do what I gotta do. So I decided to take my books to school because I go to school on the weekend for my CDA for 6 months. I go twice a month. I think it's a Saturday and Sunday. I'm thinking it's a Saturday and I think it's 2 days. I will be going to school, and while I'm at work, I can study because I have homework. And by me being extremely tired this weekend, I couldn't do no homework. It's not a lot. I already know what I want to say and all that. I'm good, but I have downtime at work. Instead of just sitting there I get little kid stuff ready for the next assignment, which sometimes take about 40 minutes. And my downtime is 1 hour and 45 minutes. I could go here and be studying. I could be doing something. You know, I could do something. So yeah, some of the classes that I'm taking for the 6 months, I could get credit for give credit and give it to my school, and they'll give me credit for it. So that's a good thing about that. So everything I'm doing has a purpose to it. Like it's leading to something that I'm looking forward to doing. Let's say that. It's leading to something that I'm looking forward to doing. And then when I took my math class, if I could give kids medicine, because you do that and you make more money. Man, I found out so much. Do you know when you're in a daycare center, to put Desitin, Vaseline ointment or anything like that, non-prescription, you have to have a consent form from the parents, and you have to sign off on it. That's what they gave you. Then on top of that, if the state come in there and they see that person have in their cubby or their thing or one of their little containers, you'll get a strike against your license. You'll get a strike against your license. And I'm kind of glad that I took this class up because I put Vaseline on people's face. One boy, his lips are really ashy. His mother have this little thing that she have us putting on him. I put it's like a Vaseline ointment. I put that on him. When I go in here today, I bet you my y'all have no clue about it. If they do, fine. And I'm going to ask them, do you have a signed consent form? Because I'm not doing it no more. The state can pop up at any time. And that's my classroom. They sit in my cubby, regardless if I'm putting it on them or not. By it being in my cubby, it would go against my license. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I really, even though I'm tired from these classes, I learned so much this weekend. It was really, really great. Really great. It was really great. Man, I had a ball. I was just telling Tanya, I want to do it. I have two more coming up. I had one coming up Wednesday, and I had one coming up Saturday. The last two. I told Tanya, I want to do a bathing suit one. Like bathing suits. Like, get about 5 bathing suits, because the sister is going on some trips. I don't care if I just got to go sit by the pool. I'm doing something. The weekends that I'm not going to school, I'm doing something. I already got it in my mind. Like, yes, I'm doing something. Only reason why I'm not doing nothing this 4th of July, because I got to take my car through inspection. Because y'all know I do Uber. In case I decide to do Uber, my murder inspection expired, I want to have, in case I say, hey, I want to go ahead and make a couple of $100, $200. I got my inspection. Monday, I'm off work, so I'm going to do it next Monday. I'm going to get up because it's got to go 7 o'clock. It's from 7 to 10. I don't want to take off of work for that, and they don't do it on the weekends. Far as I know, let me say that. Far as I know, they don't do it on the weekend. So I want to take my car to inspection, but other than that, I got a 4-day weekend. I'm going to meet one of my TT squads. Her name is Robin. She's here in town. I'm going to meet her and her husband this weekend. Tanya going with me. We're going to do that on Friday. After I get home, take a shower, I'm going to do that. My sister was like, let's make some videos together. And I told her, I can, but I can't. It's like I have a really busy schedule. Y'all know, when I set my mind to do something, I'm all about doing what I say I'm going to do. And I got in my mind, I'm going to get through this school. I aced all my tests yesterday, and I want to be good. I want to be great, not good, but great in what I do. So I am so excited. Like, I'm down for everything I'm doing. I ain't even gonna lie. I am having I might be tired, exhausted, or whatever. I'm good. But guess what? When I get off of work today, I just read a little bit, because I read in between while I'm out. I don't have to come home and do the homework. I can read and come home and do the questionnaire later. That's what I'm doing it, like, because it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading comprehension. And I gotta write a thesis. I gotta write not a thesis. Not a thesis. I have to write a brief description of why I want to become a teacher, and it can't be more than 300 words. And I'm like, cool, I can do that. And that's not due to July the 14th. I got that. I said, I'm trying to have that done by this weekend. Like, I'm going to keep reading on. That's one thing I got to do. I got to get my lunch schedule. I have to make an itinerary what I do with my kids every day. That's nothing. I can do that. But they want me to fill it out for a whole month. I think it's for a whole month. We do it for a whole month. But the papers that we have at my job is only for a week. So I'm going to get each one of them, and I'm going to do what I need to do. That's nothing to do. I got to have that done by the 14th. That's nothing. I want to try to memorize the codes that I have for kids and paperwork that I need to have in my teacher file for my kids. Because I'm new to this. I don't want nothing to be on my record at all. I don't want nothing to be on my record. I really don't want nothing to be on my record. I don't want nothing to go against me. So in order for it not to go against me, I need to have everything intact. And I don't know how my facility going to feel, because I had one young guy in here with 2. Mother want Vaseline on his face every day. He do not come there shining with Vaseline in the morning. That's fine. And his other little one had chapped lips. And his mother like us to put, before she go, make sure you had that on him. Fine. If I find out they don't have it in their file, I'm not doing it. And I'm going to be just as nice as I could be. I'm going to be like, look, such. I can't do that. At first, I'm going to explain to him what I learned in my class and find out if they knew it or not. That's the first thing I'm going to do. If they say they didn't know it, I'm going to say, well, you need to get a form 2112E form to put in there. That's for non-prescription. Each person that you have Vaseline, Desinent, ointment, they need to have that consent form, need to go home with the parent. The parent need to sign it so it could be in their file. Because they come in there, it's going on everybody's license and it's going against the facility. So you need to have that done. So I'm going to check that out. If they have it, fine. I don't know if they have one or not. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know if they had one or not. I don't know. But I'm going to find out today. Because if they don't, until they get that sign, I can't do it. I can't do it. I am really good. I'm really glad I took the class. I paid for one. I paid for both of the classes too. The first class was $300. Originally, it's $1,000. It's anywhere from $1,000 to $1,600. Actually, they had a special for you had 2 weeks to sign up for the special and pay. So I paid the $300. If I would have signed up and went last week, like some of my girls going next week, and the job paying for this, the job would have paid for mine if I wanted them to. I didn't want them to pay for mine because I didn't want to be obligated for a year. If they pay for your schooling and all this, you had to be obligated with them for a year. That means you had to work for them for a year. Let me remind you, you had to do 6 months plus a year. And that's like 18 months. No, 18, 19, yeah, that's like 18, 19, it's like 20 months. It's 20 months. Or some 18, hold on, 10, get it together. 12, 15, that's 15 months. That's 15 months. No, because it's 6 months. It's 6 months. It's 12 months. It's 18 months. I'm sorry. It's 18 months. And I didn't want to be obligated to nobody for 18 months. And they supposed to give me my offer letter on the other day, and they did not give it to me. So I don't want to be obligated to them. But I also talked to the lady, by me paying for it myself, if I decide to leave, I still could come to the class. And because you have to do a written and you have to do an oral demonstration. They said they have schools where people could do their oral demonstration where they could see me physically and do it and all that. So I said, cool, I'm all right with that, and I love it. I'm down with it. I'm down. I told her, okay. She said, are you planning on leaving? I said, no. But when I was in the class, I found out, I thought I was doing a lot. A lot of people, they get paid way more money than me. I found out that Maryland pays more for their teachers assistants in school than in daycare. Let me say it again. They do. And it's like, okay, but I met a lot of cool people. You know me, girl, got people numbers, started a study group. Because what I'm not going to do, be anywhere where I don't know. Like, I had to learn over the years. When you don't know something, ask questions. I always tell y'all I'm a question person. And you know what I did? We didn't really take a lunch break because we wanted to finish in time. I said, hey, who want to start a study group? All of them, and I'm like, I'm the only one in there who just starting out. Everybody else is renewing, starting, let their stuff expire and stuff like that. I am the only one in there who don't have their CDA. Only one who don't have experience. Like people, one girl, 15, 16, 3 years in me was 0. I had 0. My 3 months ain't nothing compared to theirs. So I started a study group. Yes, a study group. So, and the lady was like, that when we went to class, she said, y'all can come here and do y'all study group for like 2 hours. So we gonna get a study group together for 2 hours during the week. Everybody gonna get their time together. The people who's out in the school, they out for the summer. But they have jobs, you know, they doing other stuff. So we're gonna get a study group. And I said, I might can't meet on the times y'all gonna do. So it's 8 of us, so we're gonna try to figure out, we can do 4 and 4, and we can help each other out. Because what I'm not going to do, fail class because I don't know. I'm going to ask questions. I want to be that one, hey, I found this out. Hey, I did this and did that. And I'm cool. But even my girl from work, she was like, hey, we can get together and study. I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I have no problem. I want to get all the acknowledgement I can get, learn all I can learn, because I want to be great in what I do. And I actually love what I do. I was telling them, I said, every day in my head, yes, in my head, I quit every day in my head, but I go back because guess what? I love what I do. When you love what you do, you're going to constantly do it. You're going to be there. No matter how much of a struggle it is to deal with what you're dealing with, no matter how much everything is so unorganized and you're trying to put it together. I said, time I finish this daycare, they gonna know I've been here. When I say I'm gonna make it my own, if my classroom's gonna be my own. Like, I told her, I reached out to my director, said I need to come there on a weekend when I'm not doing nothing and redo my room. She said, not a problem. And when I say redo my room, I want to make it child friendly but child educated. Okay? Child friendly but child educated. That's what I want. And I want my kids to be able to come in the room and see something and they can get to start learning from what they see. You know? I want them baby jump and pump. I want them when they go to pre-kindergarten, you know, they know how to spell their names, they know how to spell, they know how to spell sight words when they see it, they know how to pronunciate it. You know, I want them to be ready for that next level, and I can say I helped them with that. You know, that's how I want my kids. And by God, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. 9 times out of 10, I do it. Yes, it might take me a minute. Yes, I might get frustrated, but guess what? Tia always do it in the long run. That's just who I am. I had learned a long time ago. When you're going to do something, you put your mind to it and you know you want to do it, it always work out in your favor. Especially when you got God looking over you. Oh my God. Yes, I do. I have him watching over me. I am a child of God. Okay? And I'm going to get it done. Yes, coffee. Oh my God, it tastes good. It's not coffee, it's like an espresso or something. I know I'm talking a hole in y'all ear, but it's the truth. That's just how I feel. And I'm like, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to do what I need to do. And I don't know if any of the girls at my job took the license, took this class to get your license to pass math, because now I'm able to somebody seizures. I know I told them a lot of the stuff we was doing I already knew, because my son, you know, I knew how to use the EpiPen because Tyree was allergic. I knew how to use the EpiPen. I knew how to give medicine. I knew what to do for a seizure. You know, it's certain things I did know, but I was so on another level with these nurses. We was doing hands-on the whole time. So I see why it take 8 hours. I was like the 8.5 hours. I understand why it took so long. But guess what? I got from that class. So I can get it down packed, because y'all know my expression is messed up. But I want to be able to know everything, and then I want to give me a little notepad until I get it down, write down little stuff that I can keep, walk around in my pocket and keep with me, so I can know these things. I know how to spot a seizure and all this. It's just crazy. Yeah, good. My sister made cinnamon rolls yesterday. And I think it was like 18 of them. I bought my coworkers some. They love these. I bought them some cinnamon rolls. I don't want to. I taste it, tastes good. Yeah, I don't want no more. That's it. I did my taste. I don't want to. So I like having my sister there, because we actually, when we did that video, it was so much fun. She was my cheerleader. When I told her, I said, I want to dress up every last one of my outfits. Like, I don't want to just put my outfits on. I want to have real fun with them. She said, you do? I said, yeah. She was like, you need to go buy some shoes. I said, girl, I have shoes I never even wore. And I say, guarantee, for every outfit I have a pair of shoes that I can get it they would go with and do good with. And did I or did I not? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had it. And I swear, I love my favorite. Let me tell you this. I love all my outfits, but my favorite is the first one and the army one and the jeans. Cause the jeans make me feel like I'm going like, I'm just going to, my jeans is like, going to the mall to pick up a couple of things and you're okay and get a drink and go home. That first outfit is more, that's a date night outfit. I'm going to a festival and I want to feel good and look good. And the army was just, sexy, sexy. Let me go for a walk on the boardwalk or something like that. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel with my outfits. I love them. Love them, okay? Love them. I ain't even called to tell the girl so I pick her up. I wanted to talk to y'all this morning because I miss y'all. Because I didn't do nothing this weekend. I didn't, like, go live or anything. I was busy. When I say I was busy the whole entire weekend. And then after I got out of class, I had the nerve to go to the grocery. I went to BJ's. They ain't in the water. You know, on one side had water. They ain't in the water. They had one side, and maybe I think this side had about 40 things of water on this side. They had about 10. They ain't in the water. I said, what happened? People came here, snatched the water. It's a water thing I need to know about. I need to collect up on more water. I got a 40 case, but I already had one 40 case in the house because I have extra people in the house, so water go pretty quick now. And I'm like, what? Okay, I went for water and juice. It was gone. Like, I'm lucky I went when I went. And I went in to get Tanya whole chicken. They didn't have no whole chicken. They was like at a certain time. They stopped and they about to close in a little while, another hour or two. And I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I told her on my way home, I would stop and get her a chicken. Yes, I got in my bag. I put my little books in my bag. Okay. So yeah, I am really looking forward to this new journey. I'm always on a journey. And I'm going to tell you what the teacher told me. Her name is Dr. Biles. She said, Miss Waller, she said, I honestly was not expecting you to come today. You were just here yesterday all day. I said, Miss Biles, I said, when I put my mind set and I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I said, I want this. I'm going to do this. I don't care if it's another 6 to 8 hours. I'm doing it. I said, because if I need it, I want to get it. Why wait to get something that you know you need now? And she telling me, I said, I went. I just went. And when she came upstairs, because she was downstairs teaching her CNA class, her CDA class, and she came up, she said, Miss Water, you asked a lot of questions. And I just started laughing. I said, the worst thing I learned when I was at a couple of years ago, when I was younger, is not to ask questions. That's the worst thing you could do. If you're unsure with something, ask. It's nothing wrong with asking. You can go so wrong by not asking. You can ask something, they're going to be like, they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. I had to learn it. And me being 52, I am still learning. I'm loving to learn. And sometimes I look back on my life, I have regrets. And the only real big regret I really have in my life, that I didn't do what I'm doing now then. I don't know if it wasn't time for me to do it then or what. I do regret the fact I waited to get older to get my high school diploma, to go to school, to get this education. But guess what? I'm glad I'm doing it now, but I do really regret I didn't do it. I wasn't focused and I didn't have that mindset that I have now the mindset I have now, I didn't have it then. Back then, it was just like I need money to survive. I needed to work. Now that I'm older, I need certain things in life, and I know I need my education. So that's why I did it. It was like, yeah, I'm super glad I did what I did. Like, I wouldn't change the past 4 years ever. The past 4 years of my life has been the best 4 years of my life. I've been through my ups and downs. I lost my mother. I lost my best friend. I lost my aunt. But guess what? God takes everybody through something to get them to a point in their life that they would do what they need to do. That's all I can say. And I think I'm at this point in my life that I am super happy. All the moves that I made in my life, I'm happy I did it. Like, I'm really happy. I don't have no regrets now. Let me say, I know I said earlier, I'm kind of contradicting myself, but I don't have no regrets that I did what I did now. I have regrets about what I did back in the day, but I don't have no regrets what I started doing in the past 4 years. Let me say that. That's how I need to reword it. I want to word it right now. I don't want y'all to say, oh, she contradicting herself. No, let me get it together. Let me tell you again. I regret not doing what I did then, but I don't regret what I'm doing now. I'm enjoying every bit of what I'm doing. Like, I really am enjoying it. And I had set myself up in life that my circle is so little that I had so many great females around me to lift me up. Let me say it again. My circle is so little. I had so many great females around me to lift me up, and we lift each other up, and we always help me. Man, I have no regrets. I don't have no regrets that the people I let go in my life is gone. But guess what? God bring people in your life for a reason. He take them away for a reason. I have no regrets of the ones they took away out my life, because I'm in a better place right now. And the place that I'm in now, I love it. Let me say it again. I love where I'm at in my life. I am. And I ain't going to do but continue to grow. Me being the person I am going to grow so much. It's going to be so ridiculous. Like, y'all going to be like, I remember when she first started out, she ain't have a high school diploma, she ain't had this, she ain't had that. Look at her now. She got her bachelor's degree. She doing this. She's a phenomenal teacher. She did everything she said she gonna do. Yes. Yes. I don't think right now in life, I don't think nothing can stop me. I honestly don't. I don't think nothing gonna stop me. I don't think I'm gonna let anything stop me, because I am so grateful that God gave me the opportunity to continue doing what I'm doing. I don't mean to preach this morning, just how I feel, because I woke up extra happy. I am, y'all know I get my days, I get sad, I get depressed. But guess what? Everybody go through something in life. Everybody. But I woke up this morning feeling really blessed. First of all, I'm blessed because I woke up. I'm blessed that my son-in-law, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my friends, my family, we all are truly blessed. We are. And I'm just going to keep on living and doing my best. That's all I can ask. And I know, like, y'all know how I am. If I need help, what I do? I reach out to y'all. TT Scar, can you help me? Won't y'all do it? Y'all do it every time. Y'all right there for me. Yes, she said, yes, we do. Y'all always, I actually, man, got a bunch of, I might don't know y'all personally, but it feels like I know y'all and y'all are family. Because when I say email me, y'all email me. Y'all answer me questions. Y'all help me out with my word. Look at all these people. I have people, family, helping me. That's nothing but love. I can't ask for nothing much more than that. And I love it. I love it. It is what it is. I didn't mean to be preaching this morning. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't mean to preach this morning. It's just that, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I start school in August 21st. I think it's August 21st. First day of school. I go on campus. Looking forward to that. It's gonna be phenomenal. 2 days a week. I go there. When I get my bachelor's degree, I'm not going to UDC. Because I'll be going to somewhere else, because I'm gonna have a full-time job, and I'll be doing my classes online through some university when I get my bachelor's degree. But girl, I can't wait. I got another year and a half, because I got 4 classes this term. Next term I take 4 classes. Summertime I'm gonna take 2 classes, because this summertime I couldn't take it because the classes that I wanted to take, that I have to take this fall, they didn't have it in the summertime. They didn't have it. So that's the only reason I don't have class this summer. But guess what? God knew it had something for me to do. That's why. God knew that I had to take these CDA classes. So he made a path for me to do what I need to do. So that's what I'm doing in the summertime. And gonna have fun. Gonna have super fun. Yeah, I am. I am. Coffee good. And I ain't had coffee in a while, but boy, I needed it. I need it. Got my mask wrapped up, got my boo bag, and I'm ready to go. Got my water, and I'm ready to go. Got my purse. Ain't nobody here yet to let me in. No, we doing Friday. We doing this Friday because they was helping their daughter move, and I had a lot of stuff going on. When I said Friday, it was more I was trying to get prepared for Saturday. But this Friday coming up, we're going to meet and greet with them when I get off of work, go home, take a shower. I always tell my sister she going with me, and that's what we're going to do this Friday. We're going to go to meet them because this 4th of July weekend. And I'm off that Monday, and that Monday morning I'm going to get my car inspected, and yeah, that's it. Cause I don't want to take off work because I got leave now, you know. So I like I don't want to take off work. Maybe I got a big old forehead. I'm gonna tell you what one of my kids told me. I had my hair back. It was so hot on Friday. They was trying when I first got downstairs. I had my hair up like this. One of my little girls came to me, Miss Waller, you bald head. I just died laughing. I said, huh? She said, you bald head. You don't have no hair. She was like, you don't have no hair here. You don't have no hair here. And I had to break it down too. I said, called her by her name. And I was like, I'm going to say Cheryl. Cheryl, I'm not bald head. I have a mohawk. She was like, what's a mohawk? So I got my phone. I said, I forgot to tell her, mohawk was a style made back in the 70s or something like that. When you shave your hair on the side and you keep it together. This and that. So I showed her different pictures. She was like, oh, Miss Waller, all of them bald headed. I would never do my hair like that. And I just died laughing. But love my kids. They say the wildest things, but I had to break it down to bald headed. Did she say, you're not bald headed, Miss Waller? And I said, okay, thank you. And I just took my hair and put it down. But she said, guess what she might have saying? But you look better with your hair coming to the side. I said, okay. So I took it, put it to the side, took the little bow. I said, that's better. She said, yes. And she went walking off. I was like, OMG. Kids say the darndest thing. But that's how she felt. She felt that I was bald-headed. And it was so funny. I love kids. I was like, okay. And when I say I showed her multiple mohawks, she was looking at them. Why they hair like this? She was asking, you know, kids ask 50 million questions. She asked me every question on the sun. And I was like, you know it's time for you to go take your lay on your cubby. Go lay on your cubby. We'll talk about it later. But little did she know I left early Friday because I had a doctor's appointment. So when she got up, I was gone. So yeah. So you're amazing. You work so hard. You got. Let me put my glasses on. I ain't want to take all this stuff out my bag. Y'all know I'm always carrying a rock of stuff with me. Thank you. She said, "Yeah, I can't wait to see you on Friday." Oh yes, yes. I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday, but we're gonna do it. Oh, Tanya is going with me. I told her she was going with me. She tried to get out of it. She was like, yeah, I go. I say, no, yeah, you're going to go. You're going to go with me. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Pope. Thank you. I don't know. Now, let me say this. I can talk to y'all about anything. I don't know how. I told y'all when I talk in front of people, I get tongue twisted. I lose words. I lose concentration. But I can come up on this live and I can talk to y'all like y'all right here in front of me, like I'm not even thousands and thousands of people watching me. I can do it. It's like nothing. It's like nothing. And I love it. Y'all make me feel so comfortable and stuff. Yeah, sometimes I get trolls, but I don't let them bother me. Or I might say something every once in a while, and that's when I'm having a bad day or I'm feeling some type of way. I let it bother me. But when I'm like this, oh, you can say what you want. Say what you want. Excuse me, I don't care. It is what it is. Uh, um, I don't see nobody here yet. And job opened up at 7 o'clock. It opened at 7 o'clock. Nobody here yet. Somebody might be here and I just don't. Sometimes they get dropped off, but I don't see no light on. But yeah. I love my outfits. I can't wait till Wednesday. When I drop it Wednesday. I have not did the on Wednesday outfits, but when I say I wanted to try it on Tanya said no, we're gonna do like we did before. I was surprised with every outfit I put on. I was surprised. I was like, dang. I was like, dang, you look really good. So yeah. Anybody here? I'm gonna have to walk around the side. You can't talk to us easy because I know that's how I feel. But I could like the couple of times I was in school, I had to do speeches and all that. I could like, girl, I couldn't get it together. Like, I don't know. And y'all make me feel so comfortable. And when y'all tell me what I do wrong, I don't have a problem with it. I had to learn over time far as being criticized and things. And it's not that when a person's telling you you're doing something wrong, it's them telling you so you can get better. Better. Back in the day, you told me something wrong, I've been to snatch your head off. That's how I know I came a long way, because you could tell me something wrong. I'm like, okay, well, what can I do to make it better? How can I change it up? You know, and I'm like, okay, thank you. I don't snatch your head off no more. Because when I look at it, you ain't doing but helping me out. You're trying to make me a better person. That's it. And in life, everybody needs somebody to help them out and make them better. And I had to learn that. TT Squad, I got to go in my job because I got to go clock in. But guess what? Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I'll see you later. Y'all have an amazing Monday, okay? Like, share, subscribe. I got to go.